At Sonny's apartment, he asks Diane to handle something personally for him. She heads out, and Dante arrives to see Sonny. Dante warns his father that the same people who killed Olivia Jerome are the same ones trying to kill him. Dante further reveals these people have also put out hits on other mafia heads, and it appears there is more than one gunman. Sonny knows someone in his organization has betrayed him, and maybe more than one. Dante says they need to find the traitors in his organization. Sonny snaps, "You think I don't know how to run my organization?" Dante explains he's trying to help him, but Sonny yells he's heard that before. Dante feels something else is going on and asks his dad to talk to him. Sonny says he doesn't know the ID of the shooter, but he sniffed out a rat and got rid of Dex. Sonny relays that Dex was working for Michael to get evidence against him and send him to prison. He says Carly got involved and the plan changed course, and Dex was then paid to protect him and report back to Carly and Michael. Sonny fumes that just because Michael changed his mind, he can't forgive and forget. Dante recalls Michael felt betrayed by him back then but came around and wanted to protect him. Dante says his father needs people close to him to protect him, and it doesn't matter how Michael got there. Sonny says he doesn't have room in his life for people he can't trust. Dante gets he's lost a lot of people these past few months. He asks where Dex is. Sonny assures him that he's alive, and he has left town. Dante lets his dad know he has more allies than he thinks, and these are dangerous times, and he wants him to consider help may come from unexpected sources. Sonny appreciates his concern, but is handling this himself. He's going to send the people who have put his family in danger straight to hell. At the Metro Court, Valentin meets with Laura and Robert. Robert says they are here to discuss the consequences of Charlotte's actions while stalking Anna. Robert says the DA's office won't file charges, assuming Charlotte agrees to 3 years probation, 1,000 hours of community service, and work with a court-appointed therapist. Valentin thinks that's absurd, and Laura says Charlotte is in therapy. Laura has to get to her next appointment, and thanks Robert for his fairness in this case. Laura leaves, and Valentin hopes Robert isn't taking his hate for him out on Charlotte. Robert doesn't believe Charlotte should be behind bars, but Valentin should. Diane arrives and finds Nina at the bar. Diane serves Nina with divorce papers from Sonny. Nina is shocked and thought Sonny was cooling off, and he didn't even talk to her about this. Diane advises her clients to keep contact at a minimum during separation. Nina knows she doesn't like her, and she and Diane trade insults. Diane states she is glad that Sonny's come to his senses about her. Diane departs, and Valentin joins Nina as Diane and Robert head off together. Nina says Diane just delivered divorce papers. Valentin says Sonny is a fool and Diane and Robert are a miserable pair who love to wallow in others' misfortunes. They toast to karma getting them. Valentin asks how Nina is feeling. Nina says she feels miserable. She gave Sonny space for months but doesn't want to talk about it anymore. She asks what Robert had to say about Charlotte, and Valentin relays the sentence. Nina calls this absurd and reminds Valentin she'll always be there for Charlotte. Valentin is glad Charlotte still has her, and he's sorry about Sonny. Nina is convinced she can change Sonny's mind, but first she has to get his attention. Valentin says if she wants to stay married, then don't give Sonny a quick divorce, and that will get his attention. Robert and Diane go up to his room, and Diane fumes over her words with Nina, who claims she has no life outside of the courtroom. Robert is angry over Valentin accusing him of punishing his daughter because of his vendetta against him. They decide what Nina and Valentin think of them doesn't matter, and they quickly get passionate and kiss. Robert decides to call for a lunch menu as he is famished. Diane says she has an appetite too, and they kiss some more. Anna turns up at the Port Charles Grill, which is closed, to see Cyrus. She says she needs his help to save lives, including his own. She warns him that he could be the next target in these killings given his past, but Cyrus says he'll rely on God for protection, not the PCPD. She knows he still has contact with his flock in Pentonville. He assumes she wants to exploit the people who depend on him. Anna explains he could help get information to stop these people from targeting others. These people need their help, and not just his thoughts and prayers. Anna says Cyrus could be an asset to them in gaining the intel they need, but Cyrus doesn't work with cops. Laura arrives, and Anna excuses herself. Laura says Anna thought he might need more encouragement to help them stop this assassin.